Hi everyone, this is just a condensed video of what it's like at Deadhorse State Park in Utah. If you're on a motorcycle trip and you're in Moab, you might be going to Canyonlands Island of the Sky District. That gets very crowded, and in fact, that was my original destination. And there was a very long line of cars to get into Canyonland, and I would say it was about a 45-minute wait right here as far as the eye can see. And since I had a reservation, a camping reservation at Deadhorse State Park, which I had already passed the turn off, I decided just to turn around and go directly there. Here I'm pulling into the parking lot of Deadhorse Point Overlook. You park your bike, it's a short walk over to the view area. There's two main directions to look at. One is looking south to the southwest, which is what this is. That's the Colorado River that you see. And, this is very similar. If you went to Canyonlands, you're going to see a similar type view. So if you don't want to stand in line or wait in line, this is a good alternative. And this other direction is looking towards the east, the south and southeast. Again, the Colorado River, and that white patch you see, that's actually a salt production facility, a salt pond. So it's quite the nice view. Would recommend going there. And as I said, I had camping reservations, so this is what the campsite looked at. It's predominantly pull-in sites, but they have a small number of walk-in tent-only sites. So you have to park your bike, your vehicle, at this point, and they give you a little wagon to haul your stuff down that gravel path to your campsite. And my campsite was the closest one to that little parking area walking down this path. It's actually a very nice campsite, very well maintained. One thing I would kind of warn you, or at least alert you to, is that the other campsites, there's a couple on the left and a couple further if you walk further down this path. Mine is immediately on the right. It was completely full when I stayed there the night, and there were people walking back and forth on that gravel path like all night long and into the morning, because the bathroom is up in that little parking lot where my motorcycle was at, and that gravel crunching sound is really loud. So it's kind of loud at this place. It's not dispersed camping, so it's organized state camping, so you got to expect families and kids, crying kids and so forth. But with that aside, it's actually a nice camp spot. And so I spent the night here, and I attempted to do a star lapse with my Insta360 camera. It kind of didn't come out that great, but I think I'll just post it anyway. But anyway, Deadhorse State Park, Utah. It's a viable alternative to Canyonlands, and there's decent camping there. I would recommend staying at this place.